Zara, determined to address the fallout from Jack's inability to deliver the fish, decide to consult her lawyer to explore legal options. Let the role play begin.
Hello, this is Zara. Actually, there have something bad happen between me and my agent. Right now, I need your advice regarding a situation that happened between me and my agent, which is his name is Jack. Actually, he failed to deliver 100 kg of fresh fish due to a road closure, and I want to explore legal action. Can you help me to solve the problem?
With this, Ms. Sarah, can you explain more detail about what happened so that I can understand the situation better?
The problem is, Jack could deliver the fish to Kota Kinabalu because of a landslide near Kudangsang. And they have a local authority said the road will be closed for 2 days. Then, with that reason, Jack take an action which sold the fish locally without my consent. For me, that action was wrong because he need to ask him for my permission first. And if he got my permission, then he can sell the fish for citizens in that area.
Oh, I see. That is very unfortunate situation for you. Let me look through the terms of agreement with Jack and come up with an option for you. Hello, Ms. Zara. This is me again. Thank you for your patience. After reviewing everything, the issue is that Jack failed to deliver the 1000 kg of fresh fish from Sandakan to Kota Kinabalu as instructed by you, Ms. Zara, due to heavy rain and a landslide near Kudangsang that damaged the road to Kota Kinabalu. Jack then sold the fish locally. In Section 142 Contract Act 1915, by necessity, where agent has to act in order to protect his principal from loss. As example, we can refer to the case of Springfield vs. Great Western Railway and Co. For legal account, the court held that Jack's while liable to you because he should have communicated with you and asked for instruction first as soon as he get the information before making any action. So you, as principal, has the right whether to accept or disown of Jack's actions.
Oh, I see. Thank you for helping me, and I hope we can see face to face on the other time. And I hope you always get healthy and be a better day by day. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Meanwhile, Jack aware of Zara's dissatisfaction, so he contacted his lawyer to prepare for potential legal proceeding.
Hello, who is this?
Hello sir, this is me, Jack.
Oh, hello Jack. I'm glad to see you. I hear there's an issue with the fish delivery. Tell me what happened.
Yes, it is. Actually, the road to Kota Kinabalu was blocked due to heavy rain and a landscape. I had no choice, so I sell the fish to locally to avoid spoilage and loss. I need your advice regarding the situation of me with Zara.
Oh, okay, I understand. But first, I'll need to review your agreement with Zara. We'll discuss potential defense and prepare for legal action if necessary. So, you may argue that you had no other reasonable option but to sell the fish locally due to the imminent risk of spoilage. However, some conditions must be satisfied first. First, it must be impossible to contact principal to get further instruction from the principal. So, based on your situation, it is reasonable because you did not notify Zara because of the poor weather, which prevent you from calling her because there was no line. The second condition is the act is done in actual and definite necessity. As fish cannot be kept outside for an extended length of time, you are forced to decide whether to retain the fish or return it to Zara. Is it right? Which might cause it to rot or deteriorate. The third condition is the agent acts in a good faith. Hence, I'm assuming you sell the fish locally and return the proceeds to Zara. If that's so, that won't be an issue. Did you understand?
Oh, I see. Thank you for the explanation. Later, if I want to ask again about this issue, I will call you back. Thank you, sir.
With both sides consulting their respective lawyers, an arbitrator is brought in to mediate and facilitate a resolution.
Good day everyone, I understand there are disputes regarding the fish delivery. Let's begin by hearing each party perspective.
So, right now, Jack failed to deliver the fish due to a road closure and he sold it without my approval. I want to pursue legal action right now.
The road was impassable, so I had to sell the fish to locally to avoid spoilage and loss. If I do not think, the fish will rot and become worthless.
I see. Let's work towards a resolution in my opinion. It is better that Ms. Zara does not take this case to court. This is due to the fact that if this case is brought to court, there are many procedures that must be followed in order to prove that Jack is guilty of this case. Ms. Zara will need to appoint a lawyer to reclaim the rights to Ms. Zara merchandise from Jack's, which will require Ms. Zara to spend a large sum of money to pay a lawyer on our side. Furthermore, the action that Jack did was quite reasonable as an agent. Jack was preventing you, Ms. Zara, from losing everything due to several factors. In order to solve this case without taking it to court, Jack should promise Ms. Zara not to repeat this mistake again. And Jack should get a decision from Ms. Zara first when a situation like this happens. What do you think, Ms. Zara and Mr. Jack?
Then, if you say like that, I agree to resolve this case in a good way, and I will also be responsible for bearing the small losses that occur as long as this issue occurs.
Thank you, Zara, for being willing to resolve this issue in a good way without taking a legal action.
In conclusion, finally, Zara and Jack resolved the issue in a good way without involving the court. This issue is related to the agent does not comply with the directive principle. This section is referred to Section 142 Contract Act 1950 by necessity, where an agent has to act in order to protect his principal from loss. An agent has authority in an emergency to do all such act for the purpose of protecting his principal from loss as would be done by a person of ordinary prudence in his own case. Under similar circumstances, but have three conditions must be satisfied first. The first one is it must be impossible to contact principal to get further instruction from the principal. The second is the act is done in actual and definite necessity. The third is the agent act in good faith. So conclusion for overall is suppose Jack liable for the cost incurred by Zara, but Zara wants to solve this issue without legal action. That's all from us. Thank you.